Niespodziewanie wracam. Znowu mam trochę czasu. Zacząłem wolne tak naprawdę. Ale jutro trzeba wstać na wyścig. Także tak to wygląda. Zaczynamy sobie misję. Jedną z kluczowych. Generalnie jest to misja Oratores. Wracamy do rodziny Rutardów. Właśnie, tu będzie grubo. Ten się przebrał za tego Francuza Boguta. Ma się przebrać.
Henry? Greetings.
Are the clothes for Goodwin's entourage clean enough?
Some of them have a bit of blood on them. We don't have time for it. But we could at least stitch them up.
Monsignore, mi spiace, but you've got to go back to France.
Oh, shit.
Przebrał się.
How the...
I heard you fought in the Battle of Kosovo. Is that true?
Why wouldn't it be?
Well, I'd hate to fall for one of your jokes. And I know you talk a lot when you're drunk.
True enough. And I'm drunk a lot. That's true too. But as St. Killian is my witness, it's true I was on the field of Kosovo, and I fought there. And I was quite sober.
So how did it happen? Tell me. I don't think I can quite imagine such a massive battle. How many soldiers were there?
Countless, lad. I'd never seen so many take the field. At least 10,000 men on our side. And Sultan Murad must have had at least twice as many with him.
So who won in the end?
The battle lasted all day. And in the end, no one knew who had won, because both sides left the field. Only later did we find out. Prince Lazar had fallen there alongside all his Serbian nobility. Still later came the news that Lazar had been captured and executed by the Turks the day after the battle.
They executed a prince.
Aye. They beheaded him, because someone had slit their sultan's throat like a piglet.
So you didn't win?
It's hard to say. We held our own against the odds and survived. Only without their prince, it was just a matter of time before Serbia fell into the new Ottoman Sultan's lap. Fortunately, I didn't stick around to see it.
So how did the battle go?
Lord forgive me, but it went to shit.
Could you be more specific?
Specific? Well, I only know what people said after the battle. When you're in the midst of it, you don't see what's happening around you.
Which was?
Well, it's hard to describe. Attacks are followed by retreat.
So what happened?
When the battle began, the Serbian cavalry crushed the Turkish left flank. It looked good for us. But alas, that was just the beginning. Soon, we got ours too. We fought valiantly, but they pushed us back, and in the meantime, they hit our center. The Sultan's Janissaries attacked us there. Damn devils, and raised all hell. Rivers of blood soaked the ground.
How could you survive something like that?
You can't give up, and death isn't an option. But then a rumor spread that Prince Lazar had fallen, and everything began to crumble. But he was a tough old warrior of the Nemanjic royal blood. He wouldn't give up just like that. With an arrow in his eye, he climbed his horse and rode straight for the Sultan. Well, that's how he saved us. The battle then lasted until evening. But no one had the strength to force the enemy to retreat.
just have to hope Godwin can keep up the act long enough.
He'd better. If he or Ada fucks up, we're all as good as dead. If I was him, I'd pull an entire puppet show out of my arse at the banquet if it would save our necks. Or...
I think
How are the preparations coming along?
we're done with the preparations. It's time to get to the task. The plan is simple. We split into two groups. One will go underground and wait till the other group, who'll disguise themselves as Italians, gives the sign where to dig.
once we've tunneled in, we'll take care of the entire church council and carry off the silver from the court to Ruthard Palace.
Here, we'll load it onto the wagons and get it out of the city as quietly as we can.
Who will pose as the legate's retinue?
Godwin will pose as the cardinal, naturally. Janos Uher will accompany him to the council as his right-hand man. You, Capon, Brabant, and Ada will play the rest of the retinue.
Why us for?
Well, you're young, you look presentable, and well, you'll be pretty convincing in that attire.
Brabant will teach you some Italian. Janos is pretty good at it, but Ada will have to keep his mouth shut.
And once you get to us, we go and get Godwin. What exactly do you intend to do with the church council?
We'll just lock them up. Having them at our mercy might be useful if anything turns to shit.
As it always does.
There's bound to be quite a banquet there, so they'll be all right for a while. And once they get out, they'll have other things to worry about.
By then, we'll be over the hills and far away.
What should we do during the council?
First, you get rid of the guards, and then you clear the path for us. Meanwhile, Godwin and Janos will try to buy you as much time as possible.
And you have to keep in mind that those two buffoons at the council could blow our cover at any time.
And at that point, things could get pretty hectic in there.
But how will we tunnel through to you from the court?
Well, there's bound to be minting tools lying all over the place. You could do it with a finger up your ass.
You forgot about rescuing the lords.
We didn't. But they're not our main concern.
Excuse me?
The silver is our main goal at the court. If everything goes well, we'll free the lords.
But if we make a mess of it in there, the lords will have to fend for themselves.
Is this how you treat your allies? What about Martin Oderin? Does Godwin know you might leave his father there to rot?
Godwin's more of a ball and chain than a beloved son to Lord Oderin.
Godwin will understand. He knows how it goes.
I'll go and get ready.
Start with Brabant. Maybe you can manage Italian better than Ada. We'll have to wait at the end of the...
Can you teach me something in Italian?
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. I'm trying to convey to you the essence of the Italian tongue in a few sentences. Do you know what kind of a task this is? Herculean, mon ami. Herculean.
All right, then. I'll try not to offend your linguistic sensibilities too much.
But you have to take it seriously. These blockheads are not listening to me at all.
To dlatego, że gadasz jak przygłup.
It sounds like baby. Mama, pee pee, poo poo.
Very well. We will start with a greeting, which you will need as soon as you arrive. Repeat after me. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera, signori.
That will do. Eder?
Buona sera, signori.
Perfect. You meet some Italian. You make him bleed out of ears.
Next, you have to know how to say thank you. We will say that fairly often. Every time someone opens the door for us or offers us food or drink. Molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
That will do. Eder?
Morte grazie.
If I didn't know, I think you want to eat me.
Zamknij ryj! albo odgryzę ci rękę.
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get caught, you will need an explanation. You got lost? For example, scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Scusi, mi sono parzo?
No, you are not listening. Once more. Scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Scusi, mi sono parzo?
No, you are not listening. Once more. Scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Kurwa. I tried to fuck with him and he prized me instead.
What did you say, Janosch?
Nothing.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Now let us try something more complicated. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano. Every law has a loophole.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Parfait.
Co to za brednie? Nie nauczę się tego gówna.
You know, that sounds like goat pissing on a drum.
Whatever you say, let us move on. O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup, or you jump out of the window.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Ha!
Very nice.
To też jakieś duby smalone.
It is an expression. Loosely translated, it means play by the rules or do not play at all.
Ah, I like it more with the soup.
Jamże jest Polak. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego, zwłaszcza nie Woloszyna.
And one more phrase. Sei proprio un baccara. You are a real salted cod.
Sei proprio un baccalà.
Sei proprio un baccalà.
Sam jesteś bakalarz, głąbie.
Excellent, Janosch. Almost perfect.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way of mocking someone. Well, I think we are finished. Any more? And you would get all mixed up. And if you are in a tight spot, leave it to me. D'accord?
What are we going to do now?
Mademoiselle Rosa will give you some clothes to change into. When you look the part, go and see Godwin.
Are you starting to regret coming to play?
Brabant said you had a change of clothes for me.
Everything is ready in that chest over there. You'll have to try not to make it too obvious that it's just a disguise.
Oh, don't worry. I'll fight the urge to chew with my mouth open and blow my nose into my sleeve. Anything else?
Don't get yourself killed. All the silver in the world isn't worth your life.
I'll do my best. And thanks for the clothes.
What? Oh, come on.
Can we leave now?
Oh well. It's time.
Lead on, Your Eminence. Psst. Godwin, from now on, only speak Italian. Got it? Remember, you're a cardinal. Nice and dignified, no sudden moves, and be nice to people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them.
Capisco, mio fedele servitore.
Excellent. Let's go then. Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera.
Buonasera, coloni.
Cazzo!
Sei proprio un baccala.
Naprawdę gadacie jak pomyleńcy.
Cosa stai bratterando in
Signores,
polacco, caffone?
signori, senti,
Vuoi che ci sconvolga?
italiano, cardinale.
Vedi?
Fa
sei un
fanculo,
buon
imbecille!
insegnante.
Non ho il tempo!
What an honor.
Signore, welcome to Kuttenberg.
Ave.
Avete, vos etiam, illustres domini, sum Hieronymus nas, hodiernum conventum egregium constituo cutne antique civium concili iuso.
Ave, meaide Gianni Unger. Dis Cardinal Legate Lorenzo Pozzo. Excusing my language.
Bene, bene. Non necesse est ut te intendas.
Cardinales Lorenzo Pozzo.
Exoptatus vos video cutne antique, eminencia.
Tempus non perdamus.
Ad libitum, domini insequem anime. Manete, insolitum, te alecunde te novi. Haven't we met somewhere?
Id credus. Enrico talem benignam faciam habet. Non primum creditur eum novice. Roma nunquam egressus est. Certe, Henrice? Certe Romanus superbus est?
Sì. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Vero.
I could have sworn it. Somewhere. Nihil refert. Introveniamus, Domini. Exe aula italica. Utinam vos sonitus non turbaret. Signatores ad hunc laborem hodiernum non perfetsurunt. Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus. Aula italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum. Tantum eoloco grossum verum licet godere. In fabricis cornos dexteri aule, bacula argentia feriuntur. Ex quo numi cudantur. Putur vos spatium inspecere vele, fortasse serius. In area nos expectant. Yes, but keep it brief, would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer.
It had better be.
Listen, Chaba. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
Demora me excuso. Exe Chaba Molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungaria esse. Hoc tempore hic. Unum munus facit. Set non moremus. Pergamus. Etse preghaus. Hic grossa cuduntur. Si vultis. In ordine vos ad portabo et unum proprium cudere poteritis. Aliquiste convenire cupit domine cardinalis. Etse imperator custodum aule Italice Iosifus Cabrini. Verus Italicus.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza.
Non vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza di un compaesano. Signor Cardinale?
Verba vano tempus non est.
Inteligo. Certe. Possumusne peregere?
Eamus.
Excellent. Giuseppe.
Yes?
The Cardinal and his aide are coming with me to the hall. See to it their retinue is made comfortable in the kitchen.
As you wish. I will take care of it.
Inseque me, queso. Eos eminentia cardinales Pozzo.
Mihi, excusate, morum.
Mocna opcja.
Cum gaudio do tibe in abatio nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia. Difficilis sicucis.
Tua emensia. Fraternitas Christi corporis ecclesiam sanctae Barbarae edificat ad moiarem Dei gloriam. Posnustat toto urbs.
Et veritatem non vult accepere. Sed lice monastarii gratia mons cutnam magnus est.
Sancta Barbara, patrona forsorum.
Eternitas tua imperamentum est in communi ad diem. Novis non est opus areo templo. Consentisne mihi cardinales. Venite, sodales cari. Puto melius esse primo bibere. Audivi vos habere in urbe viniam.
Ne gravibus loquamur ne incaramus in mundanas voluptatis. Recte arbitratus sum contentionum vestram nullum eventum habuisse.
Incomode ita est. Pars contrario non vult ex proposito sua exire, quod inter nos discordium seminavit.
Monasterium non vult mente comprehendere, credentes novum templum habere vele. Donationes in proximis annis clare ostendunt urbem sodelitati. Pnevitiae et sanctae Barbarae suffragari.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declaravit se statum sed licie malini sostenere.
Dic nobis cardinalis, quae est opinio pape Bonifaci hoius casus?
No kurde.
Papa sodalitatum sustenet. Renovare vult edificationum sanctae Barbarae templi sub patronato Clarici paretialis edis Pnevitianae.
Laudentur Iesus Christus, et sapiens Papa Bonifacius.
Satis temerarium concilium est. Mons cutna semper supporta natus monasterio et clerici paritialis edis maline fuit. Misite per medium mundum ut discordium seminatus sis et dissensionem inter credentes peorum factus sis?
Ex contrario, nihil arbitratum est. De hoc loquamur.
Gaudio id audire.
Colec vere cum ambabus discordiae partibus et cogitate opinionibus tuis. Tempus habes, ut de omnibus rebus bene cogitatus sis. Cum resolutos eris, fact certiorem adjuvatorem tum, et fac sermonem finalem in quo decretum tum nunciabis.
Intelligo facile non erit. Opus est omnia bene. Loqui, colloqui discurrere.
Bene te habes, cardinalis?
Ego, potio egio fauces sica est.
Are you still getting into fights with the
Signor
farmers?
Cardinale?
Not anymore. It's inappropriate for a priest.
Cosa vuoi?
We must help Henry and others some way.
The best way to help them is not to give ourselves away.
I say nothing. It's up to you and your Latin speaking.
I'll have to help it a little.
I get it. We lucky we got lots of booze here. But do not go crazy.
I won't, Ma.
And I see that fella who bring us here, he watch you close. You got to make like real legit.
Christ, you're making me even more nervous than I was before.
Easy, Kamashko. Just make like you know what you're doing, like you understand these dumb church fuckers, blah 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 blah. And I have one more good idea.
Non ho bisogno di altro. Fammi lavorare in pace, sì?
Whatever, your eminence.
It's finally going to happen. Everything will turn out for the best.
Hopefully the legate will bring the renegades back to their senses.
Pope Boniface is a traditionalist. He surely instructed him properly.
The only question is whether the Brotherhood accepts his verdict peacefully.
There's nothing else they can do, unless they want to get excommunicated.
You think he'd go that far?
I'm sure of it. He hates being contradicted.
The waiting
Right
is
he
killing
is.
me.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
How terribly droll.
What else am I to do? Lament?
Pay attention. We need to get the legate on our side.
He looks like a reasonable man. He'll surely listen.
Don't count your chickens before they're hatched.
What is the new Archbishop of
the abbot
Prague
is right. Why venture off the beaten path?
What are you blabbering about, France? Sedlitz takes advantage of
I heard that they call him Alphabet.
Exactly.
Why is that?
Knievit's parish priest understands us, and he's on our side.
The abbot would have been on your side too. If you
He
lot
cannot
hadn't rebelled against
read?
him.
That's nonsense.
Dominus hic peregrinus.
Tua Eminencia?
Quis es?
Nomen mehe Musa. Ex distante malia venio.
Sigismundus castra caedis fuit?
Sis nete hoc? Ita infelicita. Felicita casus ista infelix cita solutus est. Minus difficultatum officit quum expectabum. Novus imperator subordinatis suis preest. Sed vetus costas transfigere terret. Sincero dico. Me godere breve tempus excre casre esse.
Bonum verum est.
Excusami? Clarius loqui potest?
Bene hic recte and
Non intelligo.
ego nunc abire debere.
Bene, cardinales.
Do you like the wine?
Yes. No.
That's much better.
What's King Sigismund like, anyway?
He's a strange fellow. Very irritable. I certainly wouldn't want to face his wrath.
The monastery must be pretty crowded now that his entire court and some of the Pragas have moved there.
It's a bit of an inconvenience, all right. We've had to tighten our belts.
I hope he pays you well for that.
I hope he keeps his royal word. From
what I've heard, he's not exactly waiting in coin.
I expect I
That
have
doesn't
talent.
sound good.
I learned Hungarian in just 2 months.
I couldn't even manage a greeting in Hungarian. It's like they talk backward.
Just do not say that to them.
Siema, siema. Byłaby coś sprawdzałem.
Cardinalis, loquere possumus.
Come here. Domini, quid vultus?
Dominus Cardinalis, bone venistis.
I hope he'll understand you. You can't speak proper Latin even when drunk.
That's right.
You don't even know your dico dicere, so shush. Rogare quid vele, nos hic ille aduavare.
Sire velum de hoc consilio. Ut hoc tibi videtur.
Magnum honor est, ut tu quid nos putare.
Tell him what we want.
Just keep it short and clear.
Non edificare templum sancta Barbara pro urbs malum magnum est. Eius sanctitas intelligere, quod metallici, incolas urbs et vulgus mons cutna vele proprium sacrarium.
Tell him the abbot's a moron.
Come on now, Wenzel.
Abbatis Ioannes durus et non sedere, nec non archiepiscopus Praga Zbigniew Zaitz non procedere.
Here's an even bigger moron, old alphabet.
Itaque nos sperare in justitia sancta sedes.
Sire velum quomodo totam rem resolvere vultus.
Id clarus est. Novum templum cum sodalitatis, et eius conditoris non potesse sed leciniti.
Intelligo.
What was he saying?
He wanted to know how we would handle it, so I told him.
Well done, Polna. Great.
Let's hope he takes it to heart.
Mons cutna magno peri puchera urbs est. Vere gemma.
Verbum tuum nos gaudio implet.
What does he say about Kuttenberg?
He likes it.
Well, that's good, eh? Ask him if he bought anything here.
They've already drunk half the vineyard on the town's bill, so he could spend some groschen to make up for it.
Hic esse multi venditores excellentes. Tuiam emere hic aliquid?
Nihil notandi animadverti.
Incommodum. Tu aliquid invenire.
I'll gladly sell him something. Maybe some wine. At least we'd make up for what they drank in Loretz.
Aye. Make him pay through the nose.
Viditur conventus auctoritatem propter numerum custodum cognoscere. Expectatis ne hic alique mala eventa futura esse.
Tantum custodes honor. Non debere timere.
Nolite vos turbare. Sed mihi viditur hic aliquid accidere posse. Fortasse eorum maior numerus est? I understood him. He wants more guards.
A bit of a chicken, is he? On the other hand, I've seen one church fight before, and it wasn't pretty.
Non est problema. Rogare nas, eminencia. Ile homines mitere potere. Postea certe securi sentimus.
Valete, Domini.
Nobis honor fuit, eminencia.
Fratres in Christo.
Vestra Eminencia.
Laudetur eum in eternitatem.
Potesni mihi explanare qui concilio adsent, et qualis status occupent, certior factus sum de fundamentis discordiae, sed ex latiore, personaliore angulo cogitare velum.
Ad libitum cardinalis. Contrari nostri hic adsunt, abassiones et sacerdos malinensis Petrus.
Communicatio cum eius difficilis, cum bobus, obstinati in positu suo sunt.
Et per illustris Dominus albicus ex Venesova adest, qui loco archiepiscopatus pragensis loquitur.
Magna incognita, sed fortasse nos sustinebit.
Etiam adest peregrinus, discipulus ex Sigismundi aria, recte nescio quid hic faciat.
Neque ego sio, dicunt eum bene bohemice loqui, sed cum eo locutos non sum. Sincere, me species eus teret.
Etiam ad sunt in cole locales. Hi probabiliter nos sustinunt. Sed nunquam sire possumus, quid pos nostra terga dicant.
Deus iudex noster erit. Nunc nemini et nihilo credere potes.
Veritatem dictis, frater. Diabolus nos quotidie tentat, sed nos in via ad nostram salvationem morare debimus. In via nostra fortunati esse debimus, differentias superare. Sic nos dicit Christus.
Consentio. Amen, cardinales.
Amen.
Audiri velam rogationes partes tue, id est sodalitatis. Si potestis, breviter et clare.
Ad libitum, Eminencia. Magis auctoritatem monasteri et clerici paratialis edis malinensis non toleramus. Tantum de utilitatibus suis cogitant, non de utilitatibus orbis.
Itaque, volumus integram independentiam sed eletsi, et transitionem omnium iurum sacrum sodalitati.
Sed letium auctoritatem suam in parte orientali montis Cutna conservabit. Urbs et tota regio occidentalis debet benevitia esse.
Principale templum montis Cutnae Sancta Barbara erit, et tote peciunie ex regione ad eius edificationem erunt.
Intelligo, perfecte.
Gaudebimus sino sustinebis, Eminencia.
Mons Cutna est veri pulchra urbs, fortasse pulchrior quam Roma est.
Judicare non possum. Tantum sacerdos rusticus sum, Vestra Eminencia, sed certe bene decitis.
Sancta Barbara nos adfert ad maiora.
Mons Cutna una ex maximis urbibus tempore presenti est. Gemma argentea.
Ita, Italisi, Germani, Judei, quoque id putant.
Tu ipse id vidisti. Venditores locali tibi persuaserunt aliquid emere.
Aliquando tentationibus succumbimus.
Nihilemi. ad emenda non adveni, sed vestre discordiae gratia.
Ita consilia graviora curare debes, id veritas est.
Spero te nunc directe constitutorum esse.
Valete.
Vesperamus in justitiam, cum letitia sermonum tuum finalum.
Domini Abbas.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudetur Dominus Jesus Christus.
Cire velum que rogatus vestri sint. Paucis verbis et concrete queso.
Bene, summarium faciemus.
Prosus simplex est.
Rogamus ut monasterio et paritiae malanensi auctoritas revertat que semper eorum fuit.
Praecipuum ius baptimatale et funerarium, curationem tote civitatis malinensis et praesertim partem ex reditibus metallicis.
Sodalitas est dissolvenda, eis templus ante papale deruendum, et ut lapida usuris sint ad proposita laudabilia.
Traditiones sustinemus, non rebellionem sine causa et sine Deo ut ei.
Potestis ne Paulum explanare.
Monasterio nostro condito, mons cudna administrabatur, a clareti paretiales ede malinensi et sedletio. Vincula inter monasterium et in colas urbanos, non fuis e semper excellentia, agnosere debeo, sed ex eis ambe partes utilitates capiebant.
Paretia malinensis propter fama montis cutna multos homines claros trahebat. Apprentices et principales patres ecclesiae ex toto regno de sete contendebant quam honoratus occupo.
Sed cum reditus et pretium argente altiora fuerent, inculae urbani avidi facti sunt, desierunt e a partire cum malino et sedletio, propriam paretium cupiebant.
Reverentiam et indisciplina est.
Et hec omnia non sunt.
Novum templum extra orbem stueret seperunt, in solo quod clerici parotialis edes beneficiane erat.
Antecessor meus id non permisit, ed flagravit discordia que ad hoc durat.
Quam hodie cum auxilio auctoritatis date tibi a Sancto Papa denique persolvemus.
Conabor. Sententiam vestram intelligo etiam propter traditionem. Sub iure canonico autem processius sodalitatis legitimus est.
De hoc disputandum est.
Credemus fabricatione edificationis sodalitas legem rupit.
De corruptella locuti sunt in statibus altissimus, hoc concilium agnosere non possumus.
Sire velum plus de hominibus qui concilio aderunt. Summa summarum que sententia omnium sit. Discorde causam clare novi, sed melius intelligere volo.
Laetus tibi explanabo. Personum sodalitatis geret sacerdos penvitianos conraris et famulus eos sacerdos Antonios ex Visoca.
Fanatici sunt. Fanatici qui improba facere possunt.
Et musa ex Maria etiam adest. Quem misit rex Sigismundus?
Musulmanus est, qui dicitur peritum in iuribus nostris esse.
Ad hoc occasio non fuit eo plus quam salutationes dicere, sed bene bohemice loquitur.
Dicitur eum pluris linguas novice quam Sigismundum, sed nestio curat sit.
Dominum albicum ex Venisova autem bene novimus. Monasterium nostrum sepe visitavit.
Legatus archiepiscopi pragensis est, et arbitror eum nos sustenturum esse.
Dissimilis in colarum montis cutna, qui advenerunt proso dalitatem pugnatum. Sed sitos sias eos sententias superficiales habere. Non debemus eis respectum habere.
Intelligo. Non puto mi sententias in colarum urbis accepturum esse. De concilio ecclesiastico loquimur. Numus nunquam altior esse potest voce Domini nostri Iesu Christi.
Benedictis cardinales.
Amen.
Dominus vobiscum.
Et tecum, eminentia.
Shall we get going?
Get started once you are ready.
You're the one who should begin.
Jaj, kurwa. All right, we do this. Worthies, be quiet all, please. You all been waiting for this moment. Now will be decision. Let us hear words of legate sent by Him Holiness Pope Bonifacia, Him Eminence Cardinal Lorenzo Pozzo.
Domine Abbas, Patres Ecclesiastici, Domini incole urbis, hodie convenimus in splendido congressu, ut problema grave persolvamus, cuius est administratio spiritualis urbis, et quis fundationem edificationis templi sancte Barbara dicate curabit, commendato sancto patre legato sum, ut sententias vestras audiam et discordias ad secula seculorum persolvam, cum ambabus partibus locutus sum. Rogatus quid concilium meum sit benedictum auctoritate papale. Ad solutionem amabilem inclino. Cur in infinitus dissensionibus, et pugnis non necessaries conare. Omnis ecclesiae nostre felicitatum volemus, et facilimus erit si consensum contingetis, et discordiam quam brevissime persolvetis.
Facile dictu difficile factu cardinalis.
Ita, timeo ne differentiar interrogatus nostros valde magnesint. Quomodo nos viscoagere ut nos ambot sedamus.
Inter vos intelligere debetis. Principium reconciliationis est. Aspicite orbem oculis alteri. Mox comperietis vos plus cogitationem similium quam differentium habere.
Benedictis, fortasse tantum voluntas de erat arguspirationem mutuam.
Puto nos denique differentias nostras superatoros esse. In nihil hominus, iam diu balbuta visti. Dic vera proposita tua.
Audite nunc concilium meum, quod fiducia pape Boniface sustenetur, donationes urbanae ecclesiasticae ex hoc momento in duas partes equales dividentur, dimidium accepiet sodalitas et clarici paretialis edes Benevitiana, alterum monasterium sedletianum et clarici paretialis edes Malinensis.
Mane, plane id non intelligo.
Ego quoque non intelligo. Quis dividet? Quis determinat quam multa dimidia parsit?
It interest me. Tale consilium plurus questiones creat quam responsa.
Volo vos intelligatis me contra non esse, tantum mihi non persuadeo.
Mihi etiam non persuadeo. Fortasse id nobis potes. Melius exponere?
Purum, si vos oculis meis, aspiceri possetis, velut si duo lupi sanguinarii unam ovum aggradarentur, et cum possent eam devorare, comperirent eos eam dividere posse. Nolite furere, sed id per ridiculum est. Rideti etiam vos Paulum.
Ad hoc necimus quis bona in duas partes divisurus sit.
Dicam, Dominus Cardinalis sina cura sit, id nos persolvere debemus.
Una?
Una.
Videtur nos consensum contacturos esse.
Gloria Jesu.
I didn't expect that.
Hopefully it will benefit all the people of Kuttenberg.
All hail! It was worth it.
Does that qualify as a win?
Definitely. We'll keep what we have.
I just hope there's no catch.
Animus sanus vicit.
We'll see about that.
All right, brothers. Come to the monastery next Thursday. We'll arrange what needs to be done.
Agreed. I shall look forward to it, Abbot.
Vivat Cardinale Spozzo!
Hail
Et
to everyone!
prudens
Hurrah!
Papa Bonifatius.
Hail to everyone! Hurrah!
Well, that's settled then. The rest is up to you, Henry.
Avete tutto, signori?
Sì, bella moia.
Does everybody know their part?
Let's go through it again.
I'll take care of the east gate and the guards around it. Vakalin will get rid of the guard at the west gate.
You may count on me.
Ada will get us some tools from the smithy so we can make a hole through into the corridor.
Jasna sprawa.
And you, Henry, will take care of the patrols in the courtyard and on the inner walls. But listen, everybody. We're supposed to stay in the kitchen until the council is over. So try to make sure the guards don't see you too soon. Keep it quiet. When this is all over, we'll meet by the well. Understood?
Got it. We'll go one by one, inconspicuously. I'll go out from the passageway last.
I noticed there's a door leading from there back to the walls. Maybe we can pass through it without anyone noticing.
Understood.
Agreed then. Let's go. Inconspicuously and quietly, but quickly.
Get back in the kitchen now.
Capisce, Johnny?
Come on, Italian, move it. To the kitchen. Come on, Italian, move it. To the kitchen. Come on, Italian, move it. To the kitchen.
Henry, what are you doing here?
Ah!
Show what you're made of! Punishment by the blade! My favorite! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp! No chance!
I'll hack you up like you deserve.
You won't get me!
What do you want? You're no match for us, sucker! The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot. You wanna try it? Bad luck. Don't think I will cut you to pieces. Show your stuff!
Punishment by the blade! My favorite! I've been waiting for you!
Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard!
And you get another right away.
Show your stuff!
Don't think I won't cut.
Come on then! What? I'm bleeding? Enough! You haven't a chance!
Now you'll see what we do with...
Maybe you should have gone looking for the tools.
Well, that worked out well.
I'll say. You cleaned up the place pretty nicely.
Assassin.
Let me tell you, I'm glad to have you on my side.
Where's Adder?
I would also like to know.
He should have been here by now.
What are we going to do?
We'll wait for him.
I do not know, Henri. He had a quite simple task. And besides, I'm sure our people are impatiently pacing in the corridor by now.
Exactly. We don't want to put our plan at risk, do we? We should find him as soon as possible.
Exactement. We have to find him.
Maybe he's in the kitchen. He was eyeing up that cook.
Surely you do not think he would?
That's exactly what I think.
Mais non. He cannot be such a fool. He would not jeopardize the success of the whole enterprise. Zizka gave clear commands.
Maybe he suddenly had more urgent commands from his nether regions.
No. No. I think he cannot find the tools. He will
Bez
be
kitu,
holed
może
up
tak być,
in one of
może
those
tak być.
smithies, I'm sure.
We'll see what tools he's dealing with. Come on, Henry.
Chyba coś słyszę.
Do you hear that?
Mamma mia! Anna, ma cosa stai facendo?
Giuseppe, you're supposed to be guarding the gate.
Signore dei cieli, vedi come mi tratta questa donna? Appena mi giro un attimo si attacca al primo cazzo che vede!
Czy ty kurwa nie widzisz, że ja tu chędożę?
Sei uno dei nostri.
Mi dispiace, amico.
La ucciderò! E poi me stesso!
Giuseppe, no!
Zitta! Sei una comune puttana! Mi occuperò di te più tardi! Questi signori non sono italiani! Sono dei truffatori! Proprio come quel falso cardinale!
What are you saying?
You confess now! Is true?
No, no, scusi.
Cosa intendi? Sto ascoltando.
O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra.
Cosa? Che cosa intendi? Ah, capisco. Vuoi dire che ho sempre una scelta? Quindi dovrei tollerare l'infedeltà di mia moglie in bella vista. È questo che intendi? Io non posso. Non posso farlo. Ovviamente. Ah, è questo che intendevi. Hai ragione. Non ci salto dalla finestra. È meglio che butti via la zuppa avariata.
But, Giuseppe...
Vattene via, donna infedele. Non voglio vederti mai più. Vattene! Adesso lasciatemi sedere qui da solo un momento, amici. Devo pensare ai prossimi passi.
Cosa ho fatto a chi?
What was that supposed to mean?
That didn't do much good.
Wszystko szło jak po maśle, aż pojawił się ten kozojeb i wasza trójka.
Ada, I can't believe this.
I don't think Giuseppe was very happy about that.
No doubt about that. Poor fella.
His whole world came crashing down.
No i co z tego do diabła? Najważniejsze, że już nam nie będzie truł dupy. Narzędzia mam. Także zabierzmy się do roboty.
To tell me you even found time to get the tools.
Bez pracy nie ma kołaczy.
At least he did something right.
Cicho! A teraz wszyscy pójdźmy do tej piwnicy i znajdźmy miejsce, gdzie łączy się z korytarzem. Ziszka ma stukać z drugiej strony ściany, więc chyba go usłyszymy.
What did he say?
We are supposed to find the connection between the cellar and the corridor. Ziszka will be knocking on the other side of the wall.
Got it. So what are we waiting for? Let's do it.
Mamma, perché?
Kurwa, nie wiem, gdzie miałem iść.
Mamma, perché?